Number 94. I think this one's a little bit tricky because of a negative sign. So I'm going to make sure I point it out when we work with it. Remember when we divide or multiply by a negative inequality, we got to switch the signs, but we also got to deal with that kind of next step too. But so what they give us is that x is between negative 3 and 3, and they want to know what would a and b be, where a is smaller than b, because that's on the if I follow that inequality through, like less than, right? So I can skip the middleman and say that a has to be less than b. So I need to find this a and b such that it fits that little inequality. So the first thing, I'm going to rewrite this down here. I'll change colors. Negative 3 less than x less than 3. I need to multiply by negative 2 to get that. So I get negative 2x. And remember, when I multiply by negative, I have to switch the signs. So I go from less than signs to greater than signs. So I get a, what do I get, 6 and a negative 6. From here, I don't like the way it's written because it says 6 is greater than whatever and greater than negative 6. And I like it to kind of be in ascending order because that's how we write things from left to right. So what I'm going to do is switch everything around. I'm going to take this and write it on the left, so I get negative 6. Then I'm going to take this guy, but I need to have it be the same way. So now or say the same thing, so now it's less than. It's pointing at the negative 6, it's still pointing at the negative 6. Then I get a 2x, then I get another less than sign, and I get a 6. Now I need to add the 1. So I'm going to add the 1 to all three parts. I'll do the inside first. Negative 2x plus 1. And then on the left, I get I get 5, but negative. And on the right, I get a 7. So what that tells me is that a is equal to negative 5, so that's this a. And then b is equal to 7, which is this guy. If I hadn't switched it from in between these two steps, if I hadn't rewritten it, then I could have easily said that a was the 7 and b was the negative 5, which is not true. So you need to make sure you do that. That's that answer.